Hello, YouTube. Welcome to session 18 of Witch
Holy
Moon
shit.
Vale.
Shout out
Okay.
to Gobblina Gobble Gobble.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
yeah.
right.
Don't forget to check out the Goblin Wild Hunt.
Triplets, identical triplets.
Identical.
Baby boys.
So, last session, the party set up camp, and just after nightfall, they had a strange visitor, a dryad named Gloriosa.
Oh, yeah.
Her body burning and charred, and fire slowly taking over. She explained that her twin sister, Lavandra, had been attacked when their grove was burned by some humans. By some hunters, I guess. And that she has somehow had found her connection drawn towards the hunters, which she had already, or which she had gone to, which she had followed. She had seen that there was too many, and it was the people who had attacked the grove originally, so she decided to investigate the other pull that she was feeling, which led her to your group. You guys decided to engage in conversation with her, where you learned that her twin was the other dryad, and they both shared a tree. The grove that had been burned was her grove, and when you returned the parts that you had harvested from her sister, you watched as some of her vitality and strength returned.
Yay!
With her returned strength, she asked for your help in claiming her sister's body back. And you guys decided to aid her. You also gave her a ring of fire resistance to help her extend her life.
Oh, yeah.
When you guys arrived at the hunter's camp, she entered into a tree, which was engulfed in flames, and she charged into the fray with the rest of you.
It was hot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
It
she
was.
was huge.
All the hunters were slain, and she was reunited with her sister. Whereupon the same green light brought her back to nearly unburnt. You could all still see that there was an ember glowing in her chest. But she basically looked almost full health, besides that glow. She thanked you and said that she was hearing another call off in the distance of a tree that might be able to sustain her. And she parted ways with you, headed to the southwest. And that was exactly where we left off last session. So, are you guys going to head back to your camp, or are you guys going to set up camp here, take your rest?
Artie is out of spell slots and thus super fucking exhausted, and is just like gonna go find someone to sit on their shoulder and just take a nap. That's what she's gonna do.
If she's okay with it, Baston would probably let her on him, and then she could snuggle into his fur for warmth.
Oh my goodness. She's absolutely gonna cuddle into his fur and just like disappear into his fur and just like snuggle up in there. It'll be so cute. Oh my god.
You're his pup now. He's you're his child. He's got to take care of his baby.
Yeah, I'm
DJ
just.
is so jealous of this scenario.
I'll
If I
pick up
could do that,
Tenzin
I
and
would.
snuggle him in my beard.
I don't. Tenzin doesn't like it. DJ loves it.
Okay. So, I guess you guys, are you setting up camp here?
Yeah, might as well.
So.
Yeah, if it's gonna be a while to get back to our old camp, we might as well.
Didn't we already have it set up before?
Well, you guys had struck camp because it was an hour trip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it was too far of a trip to leave your camp.
That's right. So we yeah, Artie is officially starting her long rest. You guys are gonna have. Oops, I accidentally hit a button and rolled something. Ignore that. That was an accident.
Your wounds 13 HP. Yeah. I'm back
Yeah.
up.
Wait, is anybody hurt?
No, I think we took a long rest at the end of our session.
I think
didn't
we were just gonna assume you guys took a long rest. Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Okay.
I already took it, so I'm.
Sweet.
I
I'm
don't
gonna hit my
believe
long
that I
rest.
need anything.
Yeah.
I need it.
So,
On Pasha, I was on
We didn't happen
Gobelina.
to level from that, did we?
Nope.
Okay, just checking.
No, we
You're
didn't
still,
level.
you're
We
still a little
leveled
ways
twice.
off from leveling.
That's
Yeah, we're
yeah,
just
we had to go
level
back
20.
to the other camp to level. But you guys wanted to stop here, so.
Oh, let's go to the other camp then. Fine, I'll take away 15 HP and use all my key points. Just give me the level.
Okay, so you guys set up camp. You guys all rest for the night. All the noise and commotion definitely scared off anything that would be interested in. There was
giant flaming tree. People aren't gonna come look, or like animals aren't gonna come investigate the giant flaming trees.
Really? Are you sure?
pretty
And I would draw them in. No. No work barbecue?
What is that incredibly interesting group of
Her-
people doing over there?
No, yeah. Let's go.
That
Go
incredibly
talk to them.
interesting.
Exactly.
Okay, so
We'll talk to them. These animals are gonna talk to us now.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys wake on the next day, and I assume begin
Speak
your
animal.
trek north.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. This is the 5th day of travel for you guys. Near the end of the day, you come to a cliff where what you see below you is a group of frost giants sitting around several large smashed eggs, eating what appears to be their dinner. Unfortunately, the giants seem to be near the easiest path down. I can take you over to a map.
Yes, I was hoping you would.
So, you guys can...
I'll just want to murder some fucking frost giants. Sorry.
Oh, man. Let's hope we can survive it.
So, down at the bottom over here.
Witch Moon Vale.
Did that pull you guys over? There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So down
Where
here,
are we starting?
the bottom over here.
Gotcha. It didn't.
Oh,
You guys are traveling north, so.
and now I know how to use spells.
Yay.
Good.
Oh, because you played a wit sword.
Yeah. Yeah, I was nervous to use any of Pasha's spells, but I wasn't as nervous in the one shot because I was like, hey, this
The
isn't
one
gonna
shot.
permanently
Right.
mess up my character. Yeah, so I was like, okay, I guess I'm a spellcaster. So now I'm like, oh, I can use these. I'm not scared.
I like it.
I'm still a Barbie at heart. I'm still a barbarian.
Of course.
Yep.
Oh, you were a
Can't-
ranger.
But I usually play
At heart, she
barbarian.
hacks and slashes, dude.
That's right.
But she's got a dog.
Shh. He's a killer dog.
That's right.
I mean, yeah.
I have a very important question.
Yes.
What are the frost giants wearing?
Good question. I don't know.
The frost giants.
Not much.
They appear to be wearing some
Loincloth.
kind of like patchworky armor.
Okay. Any metal by chance?
Oh, think I know
Oh,
what you're gonna
There
do.
they are.
Because that's a thing. Ah! I clicked away right as you popped it up.
Yes, I always
they
have that
do
spot
have some
prepared.
metal bits on them, but
Oh, those look like metal bracers.
yeah.
And belt. I'm very interested in frost giants. They're strong.
Just my order, Dan. Every day First thing I do in the morning is use that Blessing of the Forge on my weapon.
Okay.
Like I did the other day. So.
Sounds good.
Every morning.
Does it
the first
last
thing
until I do?
is
It lasts
polish
until
my
I do
sword.
another long rest.
Okay. Pasha, you gonna drop your character?
Yes. Oh, what did I
So, like,
just
he'll
do?
set up his little, like, shrine, which is like a little mini anvil.
He'll polish his armor.
Yep.
Every morning.
No, he does that at night.
Oh.
Polishes his sword in the morning.
Okay, first thing in the morning, polishes the sword, then
Yep.
polishes off the armor. Okay, got it.
I don't have a sword, I have a hammer, but yeah.
Potato, potato, you know.
Yeah.
I saw where you were going with that, and I just...
Gotta make sure I rub that tip down really well.
Yep. Good for pounding.
Okay.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do?
Jesus. I mean, do we fight these things, or do we...
Yeah, what's the relationship with these giants like? Are these...
Yeah,
So
yeah. What's the sort of worldly relationship with giants? Like, are they chill?
Well, I do know that dwarves and giants hate each other.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Oh.
asking, because I know in some worlds, dwarves and giants do not get along.
Yeah, dwarves and giants tend to hate each other.
I could drop a fire elemental on them.
You'd probably see Thorgrim kind of like clenching his jaw, like gritting his teeth, like fucking. He's like mumbling something under his breath.
That I understand.
Yeah, he's cursing them basically.
Yeah.
He's like, he's not saying nice things about giants.
Asha
Or
listens
their
intently,
mothers.
clinging on to your every word.
Well, their mothers and a red hot poker are involved.
Oh dear.
Oh my.
Uh,
Oh wow.
God.
Their ancestors.
Asha will say kinky and dwarven under her breath.
Do I hear it? Do I hear her say that? Because I haven't heard her speak Dwarven. I don't know that anybody does speak Dwarven yet. Dan?
She did say it's under her breath.
Dan?
I have a really high passive. Not
Why don't you roll
6 high,
a
but
Would it be stealth?
sleight
roll
of
a
mouth.
stealth.
Sleight of tongue. Wait.
Oh, sleight of tongue. That's a...
Oh.
That's a whole different skill.
Yeah, that's a different ballpark.
Yeah, that's a different roll.
That's
I mean, it would
something
still be
bards are
dex
usually
based,
proficient
right?
in.
Dan, I just want to say with my scale mail, I have disadvantage. Can I roll
I'm
normal?
moving quietly though.
I don't think that. Yeah, I don't think that would.
You can roll
Yeah.
normal because it doesn't involve you talking.
Yeah, this
quiet.
isn't a moving thing.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, you just. I have a
Let's
passive
go.
of 19.
Oh, okay.
Just beat it.
Huge.
Oh,
Good job.
oh
Heard it
yeah.
though. Whatever he is, 6 heard you.
Yeah, 6 would have heard.
Oh yeah, 6 would have... I heard it.
Well, how many hundreds of years has it been since then?
4.
His wisdom's even higher now. He still has the book.
I didn't hear it.
Well, that's... Isn't the book not ready for like 1,000 or is it 100 years?
No, it's every
100.
100 years.
Oh,
100 years, yeah.
man.
Oh,
Yeah.
by the way, every
Yes.
100 years,
Super high.
Zill is reading at least one of those books that she can get her hands on. So she's got at least 3 of them.
Yeah.
300 years.
I've got the charisma book, and I'll read that.
Yeah, but you don't even live.
What are you talking about? Jorek's alive.
Oh, you have the charisma book.
Jorek's never
That's-
gonna die. He lives.
So, okay.
Anyways.
He's a lich.
Oh my god.
Wait,
He's
what?
a little lich.
What?
How do you go from a paladin to being a lich? Like, what happened?
He's
Very
serious as
easily
shit,
subversive.
Jorak has.
Amazing what trauma
Leadership
can
took
do
a
to
toll
a
on him.
person.
Right?
It's called the Death Knight.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's actually like
He's an oath
there's
breaker.
a whole
Yeah.
thing about oath breaking. Like I think that
Yeah.
it would be very doable.
Okay, what are you guys
No,
doing?
isn't there? I think we should just ask. I'm like, should we try and sneak past them, or should we fight?
We can distract them. Go around.
You would probably know from walking with Thorgrim for the last couple of days that he is loud as shit when he walks. He sounds like a backpack filled with pots and pans just
I
walking.
mean, it would not hurt to get past them quietly, but if we end up fighting them, I don't see an issue. At least we try to be quiet.
Would I know that? I mean, would any of us know? Are giants like more formidable than like we are, or are they just like large people?
Well, they can definitely squish us.
Basically, I'm asking Dan: are giants in this world? Are they like people, or are they like a monster?
They have giants tend to live in groups. They are not. Some of them are smarter than others.
Okay.
They definitely.
Or just do they interact with like humans and other races?
They can sometimes.
Do they like killing people?
Yeah, I mean, are they like? No,
I mean,
as
do
a
you know
people,
anything about this group of frost giants? Because we knew they were up here somewhere,
Roll
right?
a
Oh, I didn't, but you
a
guys did.
history check for me.
Oh, can I roll it with advantage because I know the area?
Yes.
Yes.
Favored terrain?
Yeah, I'll let you roll then.
Okay.
Can I roll a monster knowledge check since I am a monster
That's
since
what
I
this
harvest
is, history.
materials?
Yeah, history.
Can I roll a dwarves hate giants check? I don't know what that would be.
Oh, I did not roll well. Oh well.
I just rolled my best thing
That's insight though.
because everybody was rolling.
I was like, yeah, I'm looking to see what my highest one is.
So
Nice.
Is that a dex check?
So
No, that's strength.
You do know
that
that,
one, anyway.
the lesser giants tend to be more evil and aggressive. And frost giants usually tend to be in the lesser scale.
Oh.
Hill, stone, fire, and frost usually tend to be the more evil aggressive.
With an 18, are there any harvestables on these that Artie might be interested in?
I mean, their teeth might be nice.
You do.
I mean, specifically regarding enchanting, but also for funsies.
You do know that giant toenails are used in alchemy.
Yeah.
I know giant dried and ground giant testicle is an aphrodisiac, isn't it, Ben?
Oh my god.
Isn't that one of the
Believe it.
one of the lay like aphrodisiacs, like one of those myths?
I love it. Giant scrote.
More balls, more to work with, you know?
I mean,
and Arnie, you would also
Makes
know
sense.
that the heart is also used in crafting of some magic items.
Like perhaps strength items?
Are
Interesting.
any of them wearing a belt?
You don't need a belt. I know where you're going with that. I know where you're going with that.
Hey, no.
They don't need a
yours.
belt of giants.
I'm just saying.
They are giants. They don't need a belt of.
Yeah, it's like they don't need it.
But maybe that's how they have it. The power.
No.
I really want to fight these things so that I can
Stop
steal their
it.
toenails and hearts. And also, did you guys know that I have a fire elemental that I can throw at them? Just saying.
It's
Might help.
awesome.
Artie might become a
Now's the
pyro,
time.
by the way. Just throwing that out there.
Nervous.
You say a pirate?
Pyro.
Pyro.
Oh, I was like,
Fire.
how is that?
It's just complete random. By the way, I might
I'm
be
a pirate now, by the way.
Oh, okay.
What?
No.
Yarhar.
Yar
Yo-ho.
har me, ladies, yo ho.
Yeah, I'm down to
Anyway.
fight them. I just am nervous. They seem large and formidable, and we are
I mean,
less than that.
I could just lure them away. That's the thing. I can just like stay out of reach and shoot them with my laser, and they'll come chase me, and you guys just sneak past them while they're attacking me. I can just stay out of range. As long as they don't throw any rocks with really good aim.
We could try and sneak around. I mean, if we go here and then like up and around, I guess I wouldn't have that insight though. We'd have to kind of like just go right past them based on what I can probably see.
Maybe Artie could check ahead, see if there's any we don't see.
That's a good point. Artie is gonna
Yeah.
go high up in the sky and do a scan because she has super awesome vision.
Okay.
She's gonna use her super awesome goggles she created to do a scan and make sure there's no other hostiles in the area. What?
Sorry.
No!
Let me
Oh, goodness.
pause.
Yes.
Just seconds.
Dun, 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 dun.
Do giants count as a humanoid?
I believe they are. I think Giantkin is technically its own.
That's
I
what
mean,
was
because
trying to
Goliath is a humanoid,
discern.
right? And they're
Yeah.
giants. Giant giants.
I think.
Would I know that, Dan? Would I know if giants are humanoids?
He's
I think Giant is
Oh,
its own
he's
thing,
okay.
but that's just. I'm not sure.
Well, I mean, I'm asking for spell choice reason.
yeah, same.
Because I have a spell prepared that might help.
I mean, if these are like, see, I'm trying to
No,
like.
I have another
There's so much
spell
different
prepared
lore
that might
about
be more
giants.
useful.
Okay.
There's too many different lores
Go ahead and
about
make a
giants
perception check for me.
rambling in my mind.
Mhm. 13.
13. Let me do a thing. Oh, I gotta refresh, of course. Okay, so Artie, off in the distance, not too far away, it's pretty close. You see that something appears to be making a line towards the giants. You can't tell what it is, but you see as the trees are kind of like swaying and it's coming directly towards the giants.
I can, in clear visibility. Let's see. What does it say? Make out details. Creatures and objects as small as 2 feet across.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's
this
not
is
visible.
This is like I can see it moving through trees.
You see the trees swaying, but you can't
T-Rex.
see what is causing it.
Okay, I will dip down and relay that to everybody and be like, y'all just want to wait and watch and see what happens? Because I'm real curious.
Yeah, if we just want
Yes.
to take like a high ground position.
Yeah.
This could be entertaining, and maybe we will not have to do any work, and we can just retrieve the spoils of whoever wins.
I like this. How high is this cliff? Dan?
About 20, 30 feet.
Okay, how tall are the giants?
Giants tend to be, I believe, 20-ish feet.
So the top of their heads are below this cliff if they're standing.
Yes.
I vote we come hang out here, keep an eye on what's happening. That way we could duck out of view and just be that like immobile stealth is easier than mobile stealth. Does that make sense?
Oh,
My only worry is that
They might hear me.
I have slow fall and we could get down relatively easily. I wouldn't want to make those two jump 30 feet.
You talking about me?
Yes.
Well, don't worry, lad. I'll be fine.
Okay, if you feel
Beston will
comfortable
break
jumping
my
30
fall.
feet.
It is fine. Beston will break my fall.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Dan, I also realized that I hadn't picked spells for today. I could take Featherfall. Just saying. And honestly, knowing that we're going to a place with cliffs, she probably would have. Featherfall or jump, one of the two.
I have both of those.
Right.
Well, slow fall and jump is I have the ring of jumping.
Yeah. I think that she probably would have taken jump. She would have taken jump over Featherfall, knowing that jump is going to be better for land-bound people being mobile in the mountains. So she would have taken jump.
Okay.
That is of course a spell slot but worst case scenario, if we need to get down, we can. Now, jump doesn't necessarily fix the issue with fall damage, but it'll help get down there.
Yeah.
But yeah, Artie suggests that we find a spot where we can be out of view, but keep an eye until whatever it is that's headed this direction gets here. And this is a good spot, personally.
Alright. Sorry if they hear me. Here it comes. 6.
Beautiful.
Clang, 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 clang. Oh god, I hope you have advantage.
Oh, I do.
Okay.
Do I have to roll a new stealth then?
Yes.
Aw, man.
Oh no.
Did you
got it.
roll stealth?
The stealth
Oh,
was
that
for
was
your
that was
whispering.
to yeah. Sleight of mouth check.
Light of mouth. I love it. Guys, I'm both cold and sweaty, and I hate it. I can't handle this. What is so wrong with me? No one told me when I turned 30 that I was just going to sweat all the time.
You need more and less blankets.
I need more and less blankets. That's
She needs
exactly
more
what I
and
need.
less. Just a confounded doctor in the 50s.
Oh no, that disadvantage.
Wait, does she? Oh, you have disadvantage too.
Because of her armor.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you guys are moving, the giants begin to react. They start looking up at the cliff, but then they also hear the sound coming from the north.
Good.
And the sound coming from the north is more constant and is more threatening, so they direct their attention that way. Because they only rolled a 4 on their stealth. Versus 6 and an 8.
Well,
Their
Nice.
stealth or perception.
Their perception
Okay,
earlier.
I see them. They're right there.
Yeah, they didn't roll stealth. They rolled perception.
So
Okay.
let me just. I guess I'll just. Nope, I don't want that. I want this. Do you guys want to roll initiative for this?
I would like to, because
oh,
there's
yeah.
no way Artie is not going to get herself involved.
Oh yeah, Thorgrim wants to kill some giants too. White giant.
Tenzin is so like DJ's down, but I think Tenzin would be like very trepidatious about this.
My last character avoided conflict so much that I can't handle it. I have to kill people this game.
Yeah.
What character are you talking about?
Zill talked
Oh.
us out of combat too many times.
Yeah, she did a lot of that.
She did a lot. It's really bad. I do that with my other character as a druid. It's really unfortunate because she accidentally became this person who talks her way out of everything, and I was like, shit. I just became Zill again.
Pasha, you gonna roll?
Yeah. Pasha would totally be up for it. You know, she's not out of her way to hurt things, but if they swing at her, she's gonna swing back. And she's also like a hunter, so anything that'll help later on, anything that she can see as like a means of boosting her whatever in battle next time, she's gonna use it. So it's like arty with ingredients, but for different things.
Yes.
And Artie, also with your perception check that you did earlier to spot if there's anything,
Yeah.
you noticed that what the giants were eating seemed to almost be like giant, like insectoids.
Ooh.
The eggs are huge. They're like bigger than a person. The eggs.
Are we talking like egg sacs or individual chitinous hard-shelled eggs? I say chitinous. It doesn't have to be.
I would say they seem to be harder shells, but they also appear to be kind of clearish with like a reddish tint to them.
May I make a nature, history, arcana, anything to identify the creature type? Just while we're watching.
Make a nature.
Can I as well?
Yeah, go ahead. Anybody who wants to do a nature check can.
Would I get investigation? Does this seem like something that would be native to the place?
I feel like investigation means getting closer.
Nature check. Investigating is like actually like inspecting it.
Oh no, I was
Just
going to
wanted to
do a
see what I would
nature
roll.
check.
Oof, this is gonna be bad.
5.
I love that Pasha got. Oh, good
Nobody
job,
knows
Pasha.
anything about nature.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice.
Pasha,
+5
you
to
feel
nature.
like you've seen these shells before. You don't recall what they belong to, but you do remember them not being hatched when you came across them. And you remember seeing a kind of like insectoid, almost serpent with a blue and reddish hue.
Okay. It will describe the serpentine-like thing that I saw.
It had lots of legs.
So it was a centipede. Giant
millipede.
centipede. Like, yeah. I'll tell him it was kind of like a centipede or like a millipede,
And
but like
that
huge.
description kind of matches the carcasses of the things the giants are eating.
Okay. Tell him that I think it's not that, something very similar.
Giant centipedes are a thing, I believe, but I don't know if Artie would have any knowledge on that. But yeah,
Are you
interesting.
telling us this?
Oh yeah, no, I am.
Perhaps Mama's coming back to the nest.
That is what my feeling is too.
Does it look like this is a nest, or they stole it from a nest?
This is
Ooh,
definitely
that's a
not
good
the
question.
nest.
Okay.
Oh. They're thieves. They deserve to die. Yes, kill them, mother.
Okay. Tenzin, you're up first.
Oh shit. I mean, like, I guess I sort of like I look at the group. I'm like, are we going or are we waiting?
I think we should.
I think
we
we
can
were
just
waiting is what we talked about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Wait.
hold
Dodge
I just
action?
want to see.
Okay.
Yeah,
You want to
I'll,
see
like,
what's
hold,
about to happen?
Yeah, I'll hold my action to attack, like to run and attack if need be.
Okay.
And then bonus action, like patient defense, I guess. No, I'm
I
not even
mean,
gonna do that. Yeah, I don't even. They haven't
I was
seen
gonna
it, so
say,
no,
you
I'm
can
not even gonna
literally
do
just
it.
use your action for the dodge action in case something manages to throw something at you, but like, don't use a key point for the dodge
Yeah, I'm
action
not
when you're
gonna.
doing literally nothing else.
Yeah,
Do it.
That's all.
Waste it.
I'm not gonna waste it. But yeah, I'll
Coward.
hold my action to jump down and attack.
Okay. If you feel like you need to.
If the situation arises to that.
Okay.
That seems reasonable.
So the first giant, he's gonna stand up and
How do you know he's got a higher dex than me?
I think we
Well,
all
what
know
is your
he has
dex?
a higher dex than you.
9.
9.
You
He
have
has a 9
exactly
dex
the
too.
same.
Oh.
So I'll just keep him in front because he went.
Yeah,
He's first in
I'm
the.
not doing anything.
He'll
least
take a
not this
step, and he'll pick up a rock and he'll throw it off into the forest where he can hear the noise.
Like I said, rock throwing.
Yep. He throws a rock.
Ow. That would be a big rock.
Organ.
Ow. That's a lot of damage.
Hmm.
What are you doing?
If I took that much damage,
If
I would be just
I
over
am
a
going
third
to
of-
cast guidance on myself.
Okay.
Nice.
That lasts for a
That'll
minute.
help.
Right.
Yep, that'll help when I jump off this cliff.
Okay.
That's an action, I think. Yeah, that's all I'm doing.
Okay. Looks like it's Pasha and Bastion.
Okay. Guess I'll just ready in action too. Oh, wait 1 second. Let me just.
Was it the front right one that threw the rock?
That one.
Okay.
I am looking something up really quick. Oh, I could have used that. That would have been smart. Oh, that would have been really smart.
Oh?
I have passed without a trace.
You do. But they didn't see us, so we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Well, they
good. That'll be
did.
useful in the future
They
because me
heard
and
didn't-
you,
nuts.
but the other thing was more imminent.
That's fair.
The lesser of two evils.
Wow, that
We're
is
wrestling
cool.
on a cliffside. That's Mama coming to kill whoever ate her babies. We're
Yeah.
not important to them.
Guess I'll just ready an action. But Pasha's also like very. Don't drink the water. It's not drinking water. Sorry, Pasha
That's what
will.
Pasha's saying?
I was gonna say, what is Pasha drinking?
Yes, Pasha says that. No,
There's no-
Pasha's Pasha's going to contemplate putting out food for the show. Just sitting down and just enjoying the view.
Just gonna make popcorn.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Did it sound like when the thing threw the rock that it made purchase?
Yeah, that's a good question.
It sounded like it hit trees.
Okay.
I was like, it was probably loud as fuck, regardless of what.
Yeah.
Good point.
Throwing a boulder.
But yeah, I guess I'll just ready an option and contemplate whether I want to get out some rations or something to nibble on while I watch this shit go down.
Okay.
Oh, holy shit, Joe! I never knew that.
Okay. So all of a sudden, you guys watch as the tree right by this one buckles, and out of the ground bursts this thing.
Let me see. Oh my
Oh,
god! Fucking know
what
it!
is that?
And it's
This-
huge.
Jesus, what is that thing?
Oh yeah,
DJ doesn't even know.
And
this is going to be interesting.
anybody who's paying attention notices that as its body touches the ground, it begins to sizzle under the snow.
Oh my god.
And he's going to take an attack against this giant.
Has a severe reaction to the snow.
6d10 damage.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we don't want to fight.
You
this.
rolled 42 on a 6d10 is a lot of damage. That's disgusting.
Yeah,
You know
that's,
what this is?
It's angry.
this is
And
something you
the
stay
I mean, I
away
can
from.
giant needs to make a DC escape check.
Oh, don't paint that many. Paint the other many.
And he
Ooh,
fails.
failed.
So he is now
Yes, he
grappled as
does.
this thing wraps himself around him.
Jeez.
Okay. That's its turn. What giant is that? Okay. We're gonna do this a little bit to just say that.
Oh,
Wow.
he's
I
swallowing
like
it.
it.
He's trying.
I'm gonna put it there. And I'm gonna move them up just a little right there.
Nope, now he's pooping it out.
He's just crawling all over that giant.
Mm-hmm.
This has been the most
And
rapid
he's got enough
display
legs.
of digestion I've ever
This
seen.
giant is going to run up and swing.
Do you guys think if we helped the giants kill this thing, that they'd be chill with us?
No.
No.
No. We would be next.
Ooh.
Facts.
Okay.
Ooh.
That thing does a lot of damage too.
Yeah, they're
3d12?
I mean,
big scary axe boys.
it's
We
not.
should not fight these people.
What was it? 6d10 plus 3d6.
Pass
I-
without a trace.
Yeah, we should not fight these people.
Okay. Artie.
Do we know what this is?
Artie-
Angry.
Well, I was gonna say, already getting eyes on this thing wants to make another check, if I can.
Sure. You can
Okay.
make another nature check.
This time she also has her notebook out and is God fucking piece of. Can I have advantage? Because I can see it, and I can see it fighting, and I have. God damn it, so mad. I rolled fucking flipped a coin here. Is what I did.
That
Got
is
a notebook
amazing.
out and started doodling.
Artie is just
Like, I
drawing
forgot
it
what I
at
was
this
doing.
point. Artie is
Okay.
too busy drawing it to care. That's what she's doing.
Wow. A 1 and a 20. That is insanity.
I wish it would have been a 20 and then a 1. It would have been
I
much
agree.
better.
Yeah. Anything else, Artie?
Yeah, she's at this point just focusing on taking notes and making sure that it's not that it hasn't focused on them. They're not being noticed. Our group is not being noticed. That's all she's worried about.
Oh, this also happens to this guy. Okay.
Ah, toasted damage. Oh
Is
my.
that exactly median?
There's one crit, one.
Yeah, it's
I think it's
It's-
like almost exactly like
Well, I
depending
mean,
on if like you
One
call 3
less
or
would be
4.
exact median.
10.5 would be median.
yeah.
So, okay. Yeah. So now it's the other one's turn. He's gonna run over here and attack it. Try to get it off its friend. Ooh.
Jeez, that's 48 damage on a crit. I would be down.
Yeah, I don't think we should fight either of these guys. I'm kind of glad we just didn't rush into battle.
Oh, Dan was
Well-
trying to get us.
Those all would have hit me, and I'm a fucking
Sneaky
tank.
Yeah,
bastard.
everything would have hit me too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just because I put you in an encounter doesn't mean you guys can beat it.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't think-
absolutely.
Oh yeah,
I don't think
he
there's been a
GMs to
roll
kill us, guys. Don't
that
you?
would have missed me. No, the 14. The first one that Dan rolled wouldn't have hit me. Everything else would have. I would be dead.
Another one bursts out of the ground
Oh my
and
god.
jumps
Yes.
this giant here. With a
3.13.
oh, but he
Two
misses.
nat ones.
We could beat it, guys.
No, we
They can roll ones.
That is silly thought. You are very funny.
Yeah. Tenzin, what are you up to?
I look at the rest of the group. I say, do we want to continue around this way, or do we want to run around the other side of this canyon?
I have an idea when it gets to my turn, but it's not my turn, so I can't respond.
So on your turn, you'll
I
respond to that?
will. I don't know what to do. Until I can get an answer, I think I will just hold. And once I know if we're running or not, I would use every bit of movement I can to get around from these things. So, like 55 movement, I would dash, and then I would bonus action Step of the Wind and go like 115 feet.
I was gonna say, you can probably outrun them. I can fly away. Our other party members, however,
I could talk myself out of this. Right?
You're
We're
half
not
giant.
fighting these things.
Yeah. Can do
you're
it.
Goliath. You could handle it. I believe in you.
We have
No,
to get out somehow, but we don't want to loop back.
Artie has a suggestion about staying put, and I will explain that when it comes to my turn.
Yeah, I'll wait until I get an answer for my question.
Okay.
And we'll just hold my turn to use all of my movement or whatever once we can discuss a plan.
Okay.
But I will not be engaging these creatures.
Go get them, Tenzin.
Once they're really low, we can pick off the straggling, but like, fuck this. Oh god, no!
Okay.
Just
If
runs
Tenzin
and-
tries to jump off the cliff, I just grab him and hold him.
So this
No.
giant manages to break itself out of the grapple.
Yay! Was that its entire turn though?
That's his attack action, yes. So
Ah.
basically he's done.
I have a feeling that they're all gonna just kill each other.
I'm
Thorgrim.
down for that.
Guys.
What did Tenzin ask? Which way to
I
go?
asked, do we want to try and sneak past these things up high here on the left, or do we want to go around the right and try and get past them that way?
All right, lad, don't be hasty. There's still plenty to watch.
Why? This seems.
What? This is a good fight. I'm putting money on the Giants.
I know
I'd-
those
I'd
wiggly
go.
boys.
I know. I am going for the insect thing. I think that the parental anger will really elevate the fight. I think I am going to go with them.
Yep.
Yes, this
I've
will be
voted.
interesting.
None of me is entertained by
yes.
this.
I will bet you 5 gold.
Yes.
I like this
I will
turned
bring out
into
5
All right.
gold.
magic. It's good.
Tenzin is just so not interested in the gambling of this. I'm just
Tenzin, you want to
we
hold the
need
funds
get
since you're
away
not
from this.
participating?
Sure.
Lol.
I
So
pocket 5 gold for myself.
Are Thorgrim or Pasha doing anything?
the handler.
Yeah, we're betting on the fight.
Okay.
Should I cast Pass Without a Trace, or should I wait?
I don't think. Actually, I think you should. Artie would recommend you do.
I will
mean, it won't hurt
cast
for
it
it.
then.
Yeah. I
When
would.
we do
I
this.
would rather have it just in case. Because you know what? Worst case scenario, they don't notice us. Like
Exactly.
that's. I'm okay with a +10 to Dex or
And
+10
then-
to Strength.
Yeah.
Stealth. Or spraying.
Yes.
Would I still be able to get out some munchies for the show?
Sure. That's
Action
fine.
economy.
They're gonna smell
Excellent.
us. We're
Eh.
gonna die.
Don't
If it's
think I
just,
would gonna
what if
put
I'm
the
just
munchies
popping
over
good berries, man?
We did have a bunch of good berries that we ate a
It's-
bunch of.
That's right. She's just over here, just like eating enough for her and Bastin.
Good berries kind of like one will fill you up. Is that or am I
Yeah,
thinking
but
more than one?
Pasha's a big girl.
Pasha will eat whatever fuck she wants.
That's right, boy.
Oh, bored.
Bored.
We're
Bored.
bored. He would just
Yeah.
snack on them. He would eat like
Yeah.
10 in a day.
Yes. Yes.
I had a
Bored.
huge, like, big fat bear creature.
Yeah.
He was just
Oh,
always
that's
eating.
awesome.
Artie, I believe it's onto you now.
It
Good.
is.
Oh no, the giant was first. Sorry, the giant
Oh.
goes and then it's you. My bad. He's
The
gonna make
15 count giant. Yeah.
Whew. That's a heavy hitter.
Come on, giants.
I feel like you would bet against the Giants. To be
Oh
honest.
yeah.
Thorgrim.
I feel like you
I
would-
don't know. it looks like they're
maybe
like,
you
he
hate
might
them
not-
because they're so strong.
Right.
like
You
I
might
hate
you
them,
can
but
respect their
I
power
respect
and
them,
still hate
yeah.
Yeah.
them.
He acknowledges
Like,
their
I
strengths.
know how hard they hit.
Y'all ready for my favorite spell in the entire like second level
'Kay.
spell slot category?
Your turn, Artie.
Yeah.
How about I make us a little safer place to hang out while we watch this? She's gonna pull a rope out of her bag, fly straight up in the air, and just
Fuck yes.
disappear into a hole that appears. And
I
she's
got
gonna
the
pop her head out
Sky
and be like,
Aether.
y'all want to come up here? It's a lot safer. No one can come in unless we let them.
Sky did not eat you.
No.
We have to climb this rope, or does it-
Yes, but we can help you up.
Well, I'm not worried about that. I just didn't know how this thing works. I've never seen anyone use it.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
frick. Wow.
rope trick. It basically creates a little pocket dimension for 1 hour, and you have a portal that you can look through into the real world. We can shoot through the portal and hit them from here. Like, I could sit in this thing and snipe them for an hour
Oh my
without them
God.
being able to
That is
retaliate.
insane.
Nico
So-
would have loved this spell.
By the
Have
way,
you
best second level spell in the game.
have you like decorated it in any kind of way?
Well, that's the thing. It's a pocket dimension. You pop. It's like you're in a tiny version of Artie's Vardo. I say tiny.
That's awesome.
I mean, it's like you pop inside. You're inside Artie's Vardo. How big is it? It can hold 8 medium or smaller creatures. So yeah, we've got plenty of space for all of us. And Artie's, and there's like a big porthole
question.
window in the floor that you're looking through. That's also how we get in and out. And if I pull the attacks and spells can't cross through the entrance into or out of. But if I could pop out, shoot, and pop back in, and they can't do anything.
That's nuts.
Aspen.
We can carry him.
Well,
We can lift
Okay.
him.
Right.
I could probably
It-
just carry him on my back.
Yeah,
be
I was gonna say
nervous.
He
there's
would weigh that much.
He will not be comfortable, but he's gonna go where I go. So
Right. And let's see. I'm just double checking. Yeah, I can pull the rope out, making it basically so they can't see us, except at like a specific angle, I think. Yeah, and it's like a 3 foot by 5 foot window. So we can like look out and watch this and be completely safe the whole time.
Oh, that's awesome.
By the way, this is what you'd use for short rests.
Pasha's
Best
Pasha's
spell.
definitely going to be like, I think I am going to get myself one of these. This is nice.
Dan, interestingly, one of the items that I want to create is specifically a rope of rope trick that is a rope that has this spell built into it. Once a day kind of thing.
You gotta wait till your turn,
Yes.
Tenzin.
Anyway,
I used my reaction. I held reaction to move.
he did say he was
Okay.
gonna do that.
Okay.
I climb into that thing so fast.
I think you just jump. You don't even have to climb. You're just
Yeah.
like, whoop, bunny hop into it.
Love it.
So yeah, Artie is inside this. Well, she's actually gonna hang out outside, making sure everyone gets in before she disappears in, because she's arguably one of the harder to hit.
This giant.
They're a
is
bit
going-
preoccupied.
I've discovered my problem. I have to have heat and a fan. That's my thing. I have to have air blowing on my physical body. Stagnant
That's-
air is my enemy.
That's quite the predicament.
I'm just watching these giant monsters fight each other. It's
Yeah.
just beautiful.
Ah, keeps doing the double skip. Okay, it's this one's turn. Ow.
He has advantage because he's flanked.
30 plus 35.
Or is that one grappled?
That would insta-kill literally all of us, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. No, it wouldn't insta kill me, but I
Well,
would be down.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
no.
for me, it would that plus the fire damage would insta-kill me.
Oh yeah, plus the fire damage, I would be dead.
Because I have 45. That's 90. If they do 90 hit points in a
Yeah.
single round, I can go from full to completely dead in a
Same here.
single round.
Oof. Oh, thank you.
And he saves, so he's not grappled.
Actually, that's only 80 something damage, so I would technically still have death saves.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
Tenzin, what do you think?
Barely.
I'm just observing the fight within the pocket dimension, and I'll offer a help action for anybody that needs to like help to get in.
Okay.
If they need it. I don't
Basically,
know.
you're reaching down and helping pull people in.
Yeah.
Cool. Hey, the first giant is gonna attempt to break free. And he does.
Yay.
Yay. Betting for them little centipede boys.
What's gonna happen? He's fucking running.
Pussy.
Oh, opportunity attack.
I know.
Ah, you bloody coward.
Oh, he's gonna get eaten.
Opportunity.
Oh,
attack.
16?
Please. Natural
30.
20.
Oh
You
no.
get 2 opportunity attacks?
Both of them
Oh,
are
they
range.
both
There's
get
2 of
one,
them.
never mind.
2 monsters. One of them
Oh,
just
it's
ate
gone.
him.
What? They get 2 reactions. Fuck this. Let's get out of here.
Oh no.
Okay, Thorgrim.
You
Oh,
know
yeah.
me,
You're
You're
Gustav.
throwing. I mean, do you want me to carry Bastion?
Sure. Yes then.
Huh?
Be nice. He is friend.
I'll
All
like
things considered,
try to
Artie
get
would
him
have
to like
probably
ride me
made
like
it.
piggyback riding.
Yes.
she would have tried to make the opening as easy as possible for the four-legged friend to get in, because
I could jump. I
What
could
is this,
hop out.
athletics, Dan?
I could hop out on my turn and then cast jump on myself and then just jump into the hole. If
Yeah,
that's
do an
easier.
athletics check.
I have guidance on me still. so-
Oh yeah, you do.
20.
Get that 20.
Yeah,
Dirtiest
you
20.
You can get Bastion up there with you.
Yeah.
Alright. Come on, pup. I
Hey.
guess this is where I'm at.
And it's definitely gonna be uncomfortable, but
I'll
when you
scratch behind the
eventually
ears, try to calm
Yeah.
him down.
Okay, Pasha's turn.
you eventually put him down, he'll kind of like there'll be like a kind of like a what you can only guess is like a kind of defeated wolf, but like he kind of like nods his head to you,
It's
like a thank you.
it's the equivalent of tossing the dwarf. I feel like we just tossed the
Mhm.
dwarf, except it was carried the wolf.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm watching.
You want to get in the hole so you're safe?
Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna do that.
Good.
Although, out of just like funny, how funny it is that I totally forgot. Pasha definitely is just gonna sit there and watch for a second until one of you guys is like, Pasha, what?
Pasha, you wanna join us?
Oh yes, I am coming. It was just so interesting. And then she'll get in the hole. I just gotta move my thingy so I can see.
You're moved. You're in.
Okay, good. I couldn't see, so
We got another bite coming at a giant.
Oh,
Yeah,
13.
miss.
Wow. It rolled a 2 and a 1.
oh, they are huge. Oh my god,
Yeah.
they are
has a
so
plus 11.
tiny. Oh my god.
We
Yeah.
could take him, guys. We could have jumped in
that
there and
one-
fought all 5.
The one on the bottom there may go down. Oh no, it's taken off. Opportunity.
Why is he running? He's
Oh,
not dead.
grapple it!
Coward.
I guess if their attack auto grapples, it would also kind of count as a sentinel.
Yes!
Because
Let's
when you're
go!
grappled, theoretically your
checking.
movement is down.
Yeah, he's grappled.
It's beautiful.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna win this bet. I mean,
I'm gonna get to harvest my shit and
Creature.
everything. I'm so excited. Artie is gonna, before she goes inside, she's gonna take a pop shot at this guy with her fucking laser.
yes.
Are you in the
Don't.
hole?
Oh,
No.
no.
I am just outside the hole. I said I
No
stayed outside
interfering,
until
we have
everyone
a
got
bet.
in. I'm not part of the bet. Pew pew lasers.
This is why I like.
Ooh,
Does a
Yeah.
22 hit?
Yes, it does.
It takes an extra d6 of lightning damage, so it takes an extra 4 because it's the first one. And then I shoot it again! Does
Except
I
it dies
assume
after the first one.
Oh, perfect. Then I would have popped. Actually, I would not have done a second shot because if this one is grappled, I don't want a chance of hitting the bug because I'm rooting for the bugs. And then I will.
That's invalid. She interfered.
Oh, it was gonna
I
die.
redistribute money. I redistribute the money equally.
In my
No
defense, I did not know she was going to do that.
Bets are off. I'm sorry.
Damn it!
There's been
Yeah, I
interference.
tried to stop her.
Don't know the Giants
I'll
could
give you
still
a
win.
consolation and I'll give you 2 gold.
Thank you. I will take the gold.
I recognize his honor. And I'd give him a nod.
Usher recognizes more coin
Not
in her
bad.
pocket. Should do this again sometime.
Well, hopefully next time people don't cheat.
I was not
I'm not saying you
cheating.
cheated.
Oh no, I'm definitely the cheater here, but
Seeing
I
Tiny
never
over here
agreed
is a
to any
cheater.
of this
Tenzin, are
shit.
you doing anything?
Doesn't matter. You can
I'm
do
just
better with
I'm
the bit.
just hanging out in the
Okay.
thing, watching
I
that
like how
fight
we're
go
sitting
down.
in here arguing about gambling while they're fucking killing each other.
Thorgrim?
Yeah.
I'm arguing about the
Gambling.
gambling.
Pasha?
Same.
Okay.
And eating.
And
I
eating.
am eating.
And comforting Bastion, who is eating doggy treats.
That's right, he is. It's fine, fast. This.
I
Did you
imagine we're
see
not
that?
being very stealthy. Yelling at each. We're not yelling.
I mean, at this point, it doesn't matter how stealthy we are. They can't do shit to us for at least an hour. And I have another spell slot. I could do it again. It's not concentration. I could have more than one open at a time.
Oh my gosh.
I wonder, I could technically, theoretically, just like juggle them? If I was like, oh my god, this is so gross. I love it so much. Sorry.
Oh, that's awesome.
This is-
You know what I wonder if you could do? If you could, like, use both the spell slots to, like, merge them together, and then you could hold, like, a giant party inside.
That would be phenomenal.
I know. And then at the end of the night, when you're, like, done with people, you're like, okay, party's over, and you just stop the spell. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. I was
I mean,
just
there's a lot of pocket dimension spells you can do that kind of stuff.
crazy.
Hey, don't you do that to me, Daniel.
400 years? Oh man, I miscalculated. I forgot what year it was.
He's a paladin, and he has the everlasting body.
Yeah,
Not
that's
a
how that
paladin
works.
thing.
Yeah, no, like, because it's 463 years past
That's right.
when your guys' Inquisition ended.
I like that our campaign, our original campaign, was so impactful that it created a new era in your world.
Yeah.
This-
This is a
Yes.
new continent.
It
I know.
reformed a
True.
destroyed
Or,
continent.
Created a new era, and here we are, fighting monsters.
So, okay. So they kill the giants. They begin devouring them.
Yeah, Artie pops her head out and takes a pop shot at the weak one.
Oh.
Alright, now you gotta just toy.
Look at all the harvestable goods. I can't let them eat them.
What do you think they were gonna do?
It's not my
nature.
turn. I can't actually take a pop shot. I was joking.
Are you going to shoot at them, though?
No.
No?
No, it wasn't my turn. I was joking when I said that. I do not
Oh,
actually
thank
intend to
God.
harm them.
Okay.
I'm not picking a fight with these things.
Yeah.
I was worried that we were
Just
gonna have to fight these
shot
things. That top one is damn near full health. I was
Yeah,
nervous.
that's pretty accurate, though. You know.
I like that they've been taking chunks of like 30 and 40 health,
Yeah.
and they're
Yeah.
still alive. Like, yeah, no, we're not fighting these things. Kidding?
I should hope not.
No, if there
'cause-
was only the one, then yeah, we could probably beat it.
The giants probably
Um,
would have won if it was just the one.
Yeah.
They would have
Are-
won if you didn't run away like cowards.
Well, they were on like single-digit health. They were not
Yeah,
sticking
They
around.
still could have won. You don't know.
Yeah, they would have been fine.
There was
Um,
more of them than there are of these.
I rolled wisdom saves for them, and they failed. So yeah,
Like I
but,
said, they're cowards.
yeah, no. 2 of the giant bodies and half of the other one get devoured.
Okay.
Leaving bones. And all the snow around them has been melted from the body temperature of these things. These things then burrow off.
Hey, Tenzin, you want some leftovers?
I'm not gonna be eating giant.
Could be
There's
good
egg
though.
too. They might have leftover egg too. Artie is gonna go scavenge, harvest whatever, any
You
valuable
Asha will
anything
too.
that might be
those
left.
things by
Make
touching their
an
egg.
investigation.
Can I have assistance with this? Because she said she was helping me? Or advantage since she said she was helping?
I jump off the cliff and just like sort of like Matrix float. No, like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Just sort of float down to the ground.
I like it.
Oof. You
I walk around like a
Okay.
normal person.
go ahead and make your survival check to harvest.
Who would land like
what
a
you
meteor
can.
if he jumped.
So wait, I assume I'm still receiving help on all of these. Yay,
I can't
21.
help on them.
You managed to harvest 3 toenails.
3 toenails.
And the
Excellent.
rest is basically all damaged and mangled beyond use.
Yeah.
Inventory.
make
Wait,
a
is it
collection.
damaged beyond eating point?
I mean,
You're gonna eat toenails?
No, not the toenails, the meat.
You're gonna eat?
It's
of
probably a
people?
little bit cooked.
It ran out of cobalt legs, man.
You could, I guess, if you wanted to. You probably would not want to eat giant, being that you're half giant.
you are half giant, or you are
I
a.
was like, you're
No,
Goliath.
I'm not. I am a wolf.
You know what?
That's
I'm
true.
so down for this.
Okay, sure.
That's actually like that is so fitting for her. I
Yeah.
love it.
Okay.
I'm a wolf.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
a wolf
no,
would have
like,
no problems
You
eating a
managed
person.
to cut. There's probably enough to make a couple. Like once you'd have to cook it up, obviously. But
Also, Pasha grew up in the wilderness. You don't waste anything.
Yeah.
you managed to collect some of one of its legs and like feet was not devoured, and you can cut off some large pieces of meat.
I take
Oh, yeah.
the toenails, you take the toesies.
Of course. And I will wave it at Bastion and I'll be like, "We are eating good tonight."
Tenzin is mortified.
You're looking a little green around the gills there, Tenzin. You alright?
I don't.
Want some
I'm
giant?
fine.
Liver?
No,
Maybe it
thank
will
you.
make you feel better.
I'll just pick up like a random piece of meat and be like, liver?
Yes, that is
No?
smart. I like your thinking.
I'll toss it to Bastion to see if he eats it.
Oh yeah, he will. He'll gobble it up. You little hungry boy.
Artie is also going to collect samples of the egg, anything that was left in the egg, and eggshells, all of it, like samples of everything.
Okay. They're hot to the touch.
Artie has metal hands.
Okay. But you feel the heat.
They're hot to
Yeah,
everyone else.
I mean, like, they're magical. She can feel the heat, but like, yeah, that's great. She's so down for collecting this substance and like doing alchemy testing and stuff on it. And how much of the actual shell is left? Like, what is the shell made of? Can I make a check to see if I can tell what the shell is?
It's kind of chitinous.
How strong is it? Does it seem like a material that I could use for something in the future, or is it like just
It could
garbage at this point?
probably be used for something. You could probably come up with a use for it with a little experimenting.
Okay, she'll take a section, a piece.
We'll say you can harvest about a pound of it.
Sweet.
I have a question.
That's a lot.
1 pound
Would
of
I-
mystery
You're bigger
hot
than a
egg.
person.
Could I use the hot egg to cook my giant meat?
It's not that hot.
That's
Aw,
funny
man.
though.
Would have been cool though.
Wouldn't it be like kind of cooked already since they were hot and
It's
That's
true. They are
true. Is it
probably-
already cooked?
It's a little, but it's still pretty rare. Because they are frost giants.
Okay. Does that mean that the meat will keep cool unless I cook it?
It's naturally cold. It's definitely going to start decaying now that the being it was attached to is dead. So cooking it, it is the end of the evening. Like, you guys are going to be setting up camp in the next hour or so.
I mean, I wouldn't recommend
I'd
setting up
rather
camp here,
not
but we can.
camp here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
But, like-
smell might get a little raw.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys have like an hour or two before nightfall.
Sweet.
Okay.
What do you want me to put this eggshell of a mysterious fire something?
Centipede.
Make a peed.
Go ahead and
Snekapede. Fiery Snekapede.
you can just say Remerhaz eggshell.
Remmer. R-E-M-M-E-R.
Remorhaz.
Moras?
Remoraz. Remoraz.
I don't know. That's how I always thought it was.
R-E-M. What was it?
H-A-Z, sorry.
Sweet. Okay. I still put eggshell of a fiery Snekapede, but then I put Remoras in the
I love it.
parentheses.
Definitely a Centipede.
I also just remembered that I have Hellhound hides and Hellhound fire glands and shit that I haven't been using because we haven't been crafting. Because I've been traveling.
Yep.
So much material once we get back to my cart.
Yeah.
So much time. I'm excited. Yeah. You got to see my favorite spell, guys.
This is very nice. I like it.
It's good. That's good. It's very nice when it saves people's lives.
It is no cave, but it is. I like it. It is very smart.
I can make it look like a cave next time. But,
Oh, you could.
I mean, I control the space in there. Theoretically, I could change it right now. It's still over
This
there.
is the best rope ever. I need a strand of this. This is most
It's not the
interesting.
rope itself, but I do intend to create magical rope that does this. So, like, we'll keep that in mind, and I'll make yours very specifically a cave. Okay?
Oh, I'm so glad you like me.
I like you a lot.
Yeah. Oh, this is best thing we have lucked out. Not make this one angry, okay?
Also, here, she's gonna hand 5 gold to Thorgrim and Pasha. 5 gold to each of you, and be like, I'm sorry I fucked up your bet. I just couldn't help it. It was just too much fun, okay?
No. I would have lost. I'm not taking it. You can give it to her.
Alright. She'll give it to
I-
Pasha.
I don't need this. It is fine.
Well, at least take the original 5. And she'll hand
Okay.
you the original 5.
I will take the original 5.
Well, you made more than you would have.
See? There you go! Bonus!
I suppose you are right.
Alright.
Pasha,
Alright,
not
let's get
pasta.
out of this graveyard.
I
I'm now
agree.
pasta.
Your pasta.
Yes. There's no
Is
more
this where we
pasha.
are on
There's
this
only
token?
pasta.
Yes. The little moon token.
Yeah.
Yes.
And just all of our tokens are down there.
Yeah.
It's easy for me to track you guys that way.
Yeah.
Don't
That
fall.
was fun.
Stay standing. That was fun.
Are we still playing? Cause like,
We can keep playing if you guys want.
Oh yeah.
sure. Let's do it.
Yeah.
We make camp.
We've only been going for an hour and a half.
It's true. It's
So-
true.
We talked for an hour.
It's true.
Okay.
Alright.
So you guys travel for a little bit and find a place to set up camp.
Mhm.
You guys get to rest for the evening.
Yay. Artie is gonna do some basic alchemy. And make a couple potions. Because I realized that I have the ability to make potions, I just haven't.
Okay.
Does anyone need potions?
I mean, I've got a few, and I can, kind of, and I like
I have to
wiggle my
make healing
fingers and
potions.
kind of like Like I can cast magic.
Mhm. Okay. I actually just realized it requires holy water to make.
Oh.
But I apparently don't have holy water available as part of
Yes,
one of
it
the
is.
ingredients at the
How do you
moment.
make
so-
holy water?
The spell
How do you do that?
ceremony.
It's a spell
You
ceremony.
poke holes in water and then
What
you
level
freeze
is
it so that it keeps the
Holy.
holes.
Or
Get out.
you boil the hell out of it.
Ha 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 ha.
What level is the ceremony?
It's like 1 or 2.
It's first level, I believe.
Is it?
Mhm.
I don't see it.
It requires 25
Oh,
gold worth of silver
ceremony.
powdered.
Yeah. I have residuum. I would probably just.
I mean, I could bless them for you tomorrow. I'm not prepared today, but
It takes 25 gold to make the most basic healing potion, plus the item, the actual items I have. That makes sense why they're so expensive. Why they're 50 gold base
Yeah.
price. That makes sense.
So
I realize it doesn't have. She's just gonna do random tinkering with her alchemy then, instead of like she's probably gonna test the eggshell and stuff that she caught.
I
that
mean,
she
do you
gathered.
want to do it tomorrow night? I could,
Yeah.
be ready for that.
We could do that. That would be great.
All right.
Then I can
Just
start using
remind
some
me
of
in
these.
the morning, because sometimes I forget.
Yes. I know that feeling.
I've been hit in the head quite a few times.
You know, I too have been words brain. Wow. That was legit me IRL
Your
Aye.
time.
brain dumbing.
Aye, that's exactly it right there.
Exactly.
okay.
Forgot to get groceries today.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
I have plans to torture Dan.
Oh,
What?
I love this very interesting segue.
Sorry.
Told you.
Anyways, where were we?
Tickle you with celery.
Just so you know, I'm a much better torturer than you are.
Shut fiddly flap up, sir.
I mean,
I have
Wow.
ways to
Watch
torture
your
you.
mouth.
Yeah,
You
that
we are on
was-
YouTube.
This is on YouTube. Okay? We cannot have that kind of language.
Flash mouth.
Unbelievable.
I have 2 bags of your favorite suckers. I'm not gonna share till you take it back.
Oh my god, this is getting violent.
Oh my god. Domestic. Guys.
Honestly, guys, I'm gonna go for the night.
Yeah, what's the number for
Oh.
911?
It's getting a little too
Oh.
real.
These are the arguments we have.
Okay. I'll
Anyway.
calm down. Dan knows what's coming to him.
And you have no idea what's coming to you.
Shut up.
Oh no.
Oh no, indeed. Anyway, back onto more D&D
Yes,
topics.
Yes. The next morning comes, unless you guys have roleplay you want to do that night.
Nope.
Do I find anything out about my awesome? I want to roll alchemy just to
Yeah, go ahead and make
intelligence.
yes.
I will cook my giant meat.
I got an 18. Smarter than you roll.
Smarter than you can roll. 18. You think you might be able to use this in some kind of potion that has something to involved with fire?
Yes. Excellent.
It
I'm
could-
totally down with that.
Yep. You're not quite sure without a little more experimentation and actually like applying it to a potion to like find out what actually happens.
Mm-hmm.
But yes.
I'm gonna start crafting mystery potions. Y'all are gonna have so much fun. This could be great. I think this is fire resistance or immolation. I'm not sure. One of the two. Want to drink it? Sorry.
I'll hold off for now.
I think I'll pass.
Perhaps after I drink a couple of shots, and then yes, I will be up for it.
Or I
Mm.
could just identify it.
Well-
That is also true.
I mean, it's a
Well,
random
no.
alchemical concoction. Lord only knows what's gonna be inside it.
I mean,
Like-
magic will tell me what's inside it.
I mean, I technically also can cast Identify. That's a good question. If I create a potion with unknown effects, will Identify allow me to know what the effects are before I consume it?
Yes, as long as it's not cursed.
But if I'm the one creating it, theoretically, I wouldn't
Cursed.
accidentally curse it.
Yeah, that is true. But curses
Theoretically.
could randomly pop up. It could be on one of the ingredients, and you
Right.
put the ingredient into the potion. And Identify does not tell you about curses.
Yep.
So, but yes.
No, these gambling addicts are gonna be fine with that. Just rolling the dice.
Yeah. Addicts. Just
Once. One
Just
bet
one.
once.
it was
Enjoy
a
some
good
fun from
opportunity
time to
for a
time.
bet.
It was.
We're
Great.
bonding.
Giant snakeapedes versus giants. I mean,
Yeah.
Exactly.
Flaming
Fine.
snakeapedes.
like a
Giant
football
flaming
game.
centipedes.
Yeah.
Spicy
The Giants
peas.
let me down again. I'm just I'm not a Giants fan.
So you guys travel for the day.
Yes.
About probably I would say pretty close to the evening, not quite as late as the other one. You guys run across. Why don't you guys all make me a perception check first? I guess would be.
Absolutely.
Where did that map go?
Ooh, that
Which-
advantage. 9.
Perception.
27.
Good thing I have advantage, huh? guys?
Fucking 27.
I do have tokens for these.
This place looks familiar. I feel like we've been here.
I feel like this one strip of land just repeats over and over again for some apparent
What are
reason.
you
Are we
talking
living in a
about?
video game, guys?
What are you guys talking about? I have no idea.
We're
Just thinking
recognizing
about the
the
forest.
local terrain. That's what
Yes.
we're
Go ahead
doing.
and drop yourselves in the middle
All
of the map.
forest looks alike to me.
Middle of the map. Pop. There I am. Look at me. All middle of the mappy and stuff.
Okay. I will do that. Yeah. Wake up.
Oh man, that's a lot of those.
Oh, before we find out anything, I'm gonna set my spells for the day.
Oh, right. I need to change that.
Also,
I'm assuming she
reminder.
reminded me.
Reminder to set your spells for the day. Let's see.
It's so weird. Like, I've never played cleric, so it's like, oh, I can change my spells whenever the hell I want
Mhm.
to. Actually, these are all good, except for that one. Alright, I'm good.
I'm good. Alright, spells are set.
Okay. So Artie and Tenzin, you notice that there is a pack of hippogriffs. You would recognize them that have begun circling you guys.
We
Oh,
seem to have
damn
caught
it.
the attention of some hippogriffs.
Yes.
Ooh, interesting. It's a lot of hippogriffs.
Already cast rope trick. Wait.
We're gonna have to fight these unless Well,
I
man, this
mean-
is dangerous.
I like how I have a -1 to my fucking initiative.
Oh yeah.
If I didn't have the shield, my initiatives would be so terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like that.
Has everyone rolled?
I think so.
Or missing?
I don't think Pasha had her
Pasha.
thing clicked.
Oh I
Because it
oh
didn't
yeah.
pop up
Here.
on the thing.
Let me do it again. Better?
You in the initiative tracker?
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Now you just gotta edit it to 4.
Did not last.
Oh, you rolled a 4.
She rolled
Yep.
it, but she didn't have her thing clicked, probably.
Yeah, I clicked my thing.
Okay, well, you guys are not surprised because some of you did spot them when they decide to dive down. So yeah, it's gonna dive.
Oh, she's yelling again.
Wow.
I'm assuming that's at me. That's not even close.
Yes.
We just say for flavor that I punch it in the face with my shield.
I love it.
Not like does damage, but like. Oh.
Okay, Tenzin, it's up to you.
I will loop around it, like so. And I will attack with my spear twice. Two-handed. A 20 and an 18.
Yes and yes.
So 15 damage there. Then I will flurry of blows. Key point. Unarmed attack. Flurry of blows.
Nice.
Okay, you kill it.
On the second hit?
We're on.
The first hit.
It would be the second one.
Okay. And then that's my turn.
Okay. Did it? Well, this one's gonna come after you now.
Fine.
Do either of those hit you?
My AC is 19, so no.
Okay. When we're on to this one, which is gonna come dive down here, we're gonna say
no.
Pasha's the bigger target.
Ray.
So 18 and 12.
The 12 does not hit. The 18 just barely hits.
So 5 points of damage.
Good though. Really bad damage roll.
Yeah, that's the best.
How much
damage?
damage?
5.
5.
5. Okay.
I say this one's gonna go after Artie.
Yes, bring it, bitch.
20.
That actually hits me. The second one does.
Okay, for 6.
Man, more low rolls.
Excellent. Artie has been damaged. Finally.
Thorgrim.
Alright, Thorgrim is gonna kind of just clap his hands together, and a bunch of little glowing anvils with angelic wings sprout out around me.
Let's go.
So I'm casting Spirit Guardians.
Beautiful.
What's
So I need
the
a
radius?
15-foot aura. It's 15 feet.
Okay.
And it doesn't affect them until they either enter it or start their and obviously I'm choosing not to affect my
Your
allies. So anything in its speed is halved, and then they have to make a wisdom save if they start their turn or enter the
For
aura.
half damage.
Mhm.
I don't.
Spirit Guardians is safe for half. Most
doesn't
spells that
say-
aren't
Oh
cantrips
yeah,
are
yeah,
safe
it
for
is.
half.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And then for my bonus. Oh, can I cast that's the 3rd level spell. Can I cast something that's not a cantrip? I don't remember if that was a.
Was Spirit Guardians a bonus action?
No, it's an action.
If you have a bonus action spell, you can cast it.
Okay. Then there's my little hammer. I'll put it here.
Spiritual
Oh,
weapons,
your
yeah.
yeah,
Spiritual
your
weapon.
cleric ability.
Spirit
The-
guardians and spiritual weapon. Just don't...
You're very spiritual,
And
man.
he is very spiritual. And he's gonna try to hit that one right next to it.
That'll hit.
Nice.
9 force damage.
I don't know. D8, nice. Yeah, not bad. +4, shit.
And he'll say in Dwarvish, "Not tonight, chicken wings."
Pasha will laugh.
I think he catches on that you can understand him when you laugh.
When you're done, it's Artie's turn.
That's a
Yeah, I'm done.
15-foot cube, right? Yeah, that's a 15-foot cube.
That looks right.
Beautiful. Because thunderfuck, bitches.
Oh my god.
Nice.
A thunderfuck.
So Thunderwave, I need them to roll whatever.
Ooh,
Con.
Fail.
They
low
do.
rolls.
Excellent.
10 thunder
So they each take 10 thunder damage, and in addition, are pushed 10 feet away from me.
You kill one. Excellent.
I obliterate one. I push the other one away from me, and I say, "Bitch, please." No, I say something very mean in Sylvan. Artie has a thing against birds and bird-like creatures for reasons. She might be their natural prey. It's a thing. So yeah, she just thunder weaved that guy. Words. Bonus actions.
Yep.
Owl
No bonus action.
swooping down.
Nothing else.
Excellent. Ah, being eaten by a Nico. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna stay put, and that's my turn.
He definitely entered that, so
Yep.
he needs to make
You
a
got a
wisdom.
13 for his wisdom.
That's a fail.
Okay, how much damage?
Let's go.
22 radiant
Jesus.
damage.
Holy crap.
Hey! All these little winged anvils just start pummeling into him
Got
when he gets too close.
absolutely fucking annihilated. Jesus, what a roll.
Pasha.
That was a really good damage.
Okay.
That's almost max. 24
That
is max.
is too low for max. Jeez.
Beautiful.
I guess I will use my longbow.
Nice. Which one were you
Thank
shooting?
you. The one that, yep,
Cool.
that one. And I get 2 actions, so I will do it again.
That'll hit. And which one are you shooting at?
The one that came at me.
It dies on the second one.
Damn, let's go.
Artie, we will scavenge the body later.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Oh, we're having meat tonight.
I cannot believe. I mean, we are rolling very well against these things.
Yep.
True.
Yeah, I was expecting them to be a little tougher.
They failed their save.
That's a fail.
How much?
17.
17. Okay.
Dude, the rolls.
Okay. It's still alive.
It's necrotic. No,
Artie?
I'm just kidding. That's right.
That misses.
23 misses.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at the 15. The 23 hits. The other one misses.
The 15 misses. So 13 damage
Wow.
as it bites you.
Beak attack.
I'm gonna say, thematically, Dan, if you want, I'm like, we've been talking about me being small. If you wanted to eat me, like,
Um.
I recognize that being small comes with advantages, but I also recognize it comes with disadvantages, and I am okay with you penalizing me for being small.
Okay.
I mean, I can manage. I'll be fine inside this creature for a minute, but you know. Oh man, what does Thunder Wave do if you get Thunder Waved by something inside of your body?
You fart.
I think we could find out.
Just a bad gas.
I'll work on that later.
Yeah, you don't have to do it now.
Yeah,
but
I think
yeah,
right now I'm just gonna pass on that. But yes,
that's fine. I'm just making it like, because I have definitely been using my smallness, so definitely use it against me as you see fit.
Okay. 10 then. It's up to you.
I'll just attack the one right in front of me. Your
That'll
spear.
hit and hit.
10 hits.
Oh yeah, you don't have advantage. Never
Yeah,
mind.
I didn't have
Ten on
advantage
this.
that time because I wasn't flanking. 17 will hit for 10 damage. And then I will key point flurry of blows. 17 and 15
That'll hit.
for 12 more.
Oh, yep. It goes down then.
Nice. And then I will use my movement to go over there.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Hey, Thorgrim.
I will bonus action to move that out of my way. And hit with it.
Oof. Yes.
Damn.
Bonk.
Gone. Let's go.
Yep. No, you guys make quick work of them.
Just a quick, revered bow to our enemies at the end of combat, and I tell everyone, really good job.
It goes over quickly.
Yeah,
It
you'd
was.
think they would have been a little brighter about attacking us.
I do wonder why they did, though.
It saves us from hunting tonight, though.
It is true.
Hippogriff, I will eat.
Why would they have attacked us? I mean, like, I get they must have been hungry, but they must have been starving. Like,
Do they look starving?
This is pretty remote.
Can I do a medicine check?
You guys are pretty far out in the wilderness, and large hippogriffs tend to attack creatures. They're not intelligent enough to know that armed creatures are dangerous. And you guys took them out so quickly that they didn't really have a chance to retreat.
Yeah, they wouldn't have gotten far. Not with Artie and her fuck yous. Yeah, that was fun. I harvest them with help, I assume.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a survival.
16 with help.
Okay. You'll manage to collect, we'll say, about a dozen bundles of feathers. Hippogriff feathers. 9 talons. And 4 beaks from hippogriffs.
Okay, how
Ooh.
many
A dozen bundles
feathers?
of feathers. Bundles. Just say a dozen
Yeah.
bundles. 9 talons and 4 beaks.
Wow. Wait.
Do you think that the feet would be too big to make earrings out of?
These ones probably. But I could
Oh.
do like individual talon earrings.
Well, I was just thinking of that crow earring, and I gave one to Nico when he left, so I thought I'd get one to go with my crow, but now that I think about it, that is largely different in size.
They are.
Its
But
talon is probably bigger than your foot, so
one talon is bigger than a foot.
no, like the whole
The
like,
foot is bigger than.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, no, I figured. It's just fun RP moment.
I like
Yeah.
it. You know, if you take one talon though, and then you use a few of the feathers and you wrap it like this, you can make like this really cool like you got the claw on one side and then you've got the full foot on the other. I think it would look really good.
It would be kind of nice. Yes.
I got plenty of feathers here. We can make some
I'll be
awesome
right
stuff.
back, guys. I gotta
Okay.
go AFK for a second.
Do you think that we could make maybe some special arrows with these feathers?
I could definitely think about making some special arrows. Like, you mean just like really good arrows or like magic arrows? Because I could probably make you some magic arrows if you're
Well,
going to be using that bow.
I would not mind it, but I was actually thinking of whether these feathers would make the arrows any better.
That's a good question, Dan. With my ability, I have proficiency in all tools effectively because of my multi-tool. Theoretically, I can do fletching. I should be able to make arrows. Could I potentially make like mastercraft or like +1 arrows with the right materials?
If you wanted to do the magic involved and take the time to study it, you could either probably make arrows of slaying or +1 arrows, probably with the level that you might. I would have to look at the level of the challenge rating of the hippogriff to the challenge rating of the item, but there are some ammunitions, like there's unbreakable arrows, and then there's like walloping ammunition.
Right. Would I be able to theoretically, okay, so we're talking about feathers and the feathers adjust the flight of the arrow. Could I maybe increase her range? Give her arrows, give her slightly longer range?
I would look into it, but yes.
Okay. Yeah, this is all theory crafting for stuff that I will eventually be doing, kind of thing. But yeah, Artie will talk to you ad nauseum about literally any crafting that you think of. So she'll talk about fletching and how the if you put the feathers on perfectly I know you know this because you're a ranger, but if you put the feathers on perfectly straight, then the arrow acts a little weird, you can actually spiral them, and then they fly further and faster, and straighter and more accurate. Blah blah blah.
Yes.
That's actually a thing, by the way. Anyone who's
Well, that's
watching
really
this
cool.
or listening to this or here, yeah, you can actually like curve the feathers slightly, and it'll adjust the flight of the arrow.
That is cool.
I've actually fletched an arrow IRL. Thank you, Chris Johnson.
I used to watch my sister's dad fletch his arrows all the time.
Yeah. Creating ammo for you is absolutely something that I would think about, but I also technically could enchant your bow to be a repeater so you don't have to use ammo, and it just creates magic
Oh.
ammo. That's technically a thing I can do.
That is cool.
In fact, if you want, I could do that to your bow instead of giving you a +1 to your short sword.
Oh, sure, I guess.
Oh, because your short sword has the fancy infusion, the radiant weapon.
Yeah.
Radiant weapon could theoretically, it doesn't say it has to be a melee weapon.
Oh.
Yeah, I absolutely could have. Hey Dan.
What?
My radiant weapon bonus that I have given to her short sword, I'm going to shift it to her bow at some point. It's just one of my infusions, so I can
Okay.
redo it every day.
Yeah, you can.
So I'm gonna shift it to her bow.
Cool.
By the way, as a reminder, Pasha, you can blind people as a reaction if they hit you, or you can attempt to blind somebody.
That's
Jeez.
crazy.
With your, well, it was with your short sword, which is I think part of why I had done that. But yeah, it doesn't say in here that it has to be.
Huh.
Yeah, I could theoretically infuse, remove infusion, choose new item. Yeah, I could do it to any weapon. I could do it to a net. I could have a sling.
That threw blinding rocks.
I could technically throw blinding. Well, it's a reaction. If you get hit, you can flash light, basically.
That's cool.
But yeah, I would actually do it to your longbow instead. At this point, it also makes it a +1 to attack and damage rolls.
Okay.
Great infusion. Done. Excellent.
Okay. So you guys continue traveling for the rest of the day.
Oh, did we get any steaks from them?
Oh, yeah, did we?
I would
you could
definitely
get some,
cut off some
you could
steaks.
get some meat.
Yeah, same. We're eating hippogriff tonight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No. Yeah, you guys get a
little dark
pretty
meat,
hefty,
little white meat.
hefty amount of meat if you want it.
So, I'll just have 2 hippogriff wings and eat my entire body weight in meat.
I mean, right? Like,
I support this decision.
Yeah.
that's such an incredible amount of food, given that Artie is 7 inches tall.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Gross.
Yep.
Love it.
So
Beautiful.
yeah.
I think one of these would be enough for all of us to eat for several days.
Oh,
Certainly.
easily.
Yeah,
on the plus side,
they're like a cow sized. So
Yeah.
I also technically
Lot
have
of meat.
proficiency in cooking, so I can fucking cook you up some delicious food, y'all.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Would it be a medicine check to get the best cuts of meat?
survival.
I'm proficient with my herbalism kit, so I'll find some good herbs for the meat.
Oh man,
wanna-
this is turning
having a
into the
feast
greatest.
tonight.
This is
Roll survival now just to see.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh man, I did
good
not.
thing.
I would
Good
be
thing Artie was.
assisting
Good
with
thing you
this.
were receiving
as well.
assistance.
Okay, so it would be advan. Oh damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
or you can just roll.
21 for finding good herbs.
Oh, he's
nice.
doing that.
I think he found the best herbs.
Oh, honestly, that's 21
He comes back just
plus
baked.
3 more. So that's 24.
Yeah, I love
Like,
that.
what?
I love it.
Because I did my proficiency survival. I'm not proficient in, but I add my proficiency bonus for like herbalism things.
So it would be how much more?
It's a +8 instead of a +5, so 3
Ah.
more.
Okay, so 24.
I clicked survival instead of rolling herbalism kit.
Gotcha.
I forgot I had the skill set up.
Yeah.
Cool.
I just have dex tools and int tools. Because those are my two main things that I use.
Yeah.
If I put in a individual skill for every tool I'm proficient in, we'd have a problem.
Yeah.
So, okay. Oh, man. Sorry, guys.
You're fine. It sounds like you're tired. I'm kind of getting tired and kind of want to spend some time with my husband. So, is this a time to call it?
So, what would happen is you guys would camp, have a nice dinner, and day 7, actually, there's nothing. You guys don't happen to run into anything. You just have a nice
I would
day.
cast ceremony for that holy water as well.
Okay.
Yes.
So you're spending.
We can.
How many times you doing it?
I mean, how much do we have? I don't have powdered silver.
I have residuum,
'Cause I
which will
didn't know I
technically
needed
count as anything.
Residuum would substitute, yes. So how much residuum do you have?
I have 900 gold worth. I would ask for 4 vials, which is exactly 100 gold worth of residuum. That makes it nice and easy math.
4 spell slots.
Yep, I have 4 first level spell slots, so I can do it 4 times.
Convenient.
It would take me 4 hours to do. Because
and
it's 1 hour per casting.
Is it a full hour?
Yep.
Okay, then. I would give you the 100
1
gold
vial of water.
Yeah, I'd give you the residuum, but it's like probably like 1 a day would be fine.
Okay. And then I would have to prepare it every day. Is the only thing.
You can also do it while you're camping and stuff.
Oh, that's fair. Would he be able to do a batch, like a larger batch, all at once?
Unfortunately, with the spell, no.
Yeah, it's you touch 1 vial of water.
Yeah.
There's a reason it's
put
expensive.
Put it in a huge vial.
Yeah, vial
I mean,
is.
then it won't be a vial anymore. It'll be a beaker or something.
No.
No. It'll be a vat.
Just a giant sized vial.
Yeah.
It's like, where did you even get this?
So, but yeah, no, yeah. With the camping and any like breaks that you taking like an hour break in the middle of the day for lunch and stuff like that, you could cast the spell easily enough and get the 4 vials.
It's a spell you can cast as a ritual, so you don't technically have to spend spell slots for it, I think. I don't know if clerics can definitely do rituals. They're clerics.
Yeah,
That's what they do.
I have a lot of rituals, but
so
that's a good point. So yeah, it wouldn't use any spell slots.
Yeah.
Okay. You take the extra.
So I don't even need to prepare it then, because it's a ritual, right?
Well, you have to prepare rituals in order to use them. It's weird. Yeah.
Unless you have a ritual book. You don't have to prepare.
Rituals you don't need prepared to cast them if you cast them as a ritual.
Yeah, and that's the only way to cast that spell. So I don't.
If you want to cast it quicker,
But I can't cast that quicker anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Well, it takes 10 minutes longer to do it as a ritual. So it's an hour and 10 minutes to cast it as a ritual versus an hour to cast it as. Does that make sense? Ritual adds 10 minutes to whatever the casting time is.
Okay.
Then.
Yeah. Whatever. I have it prepared. If
If
we
you
have
want to
4
use
hours in the day, I will cast it 4 times.
cool. Sounds like a plan.
Yay! So I will add 4 bottles of holy water, and let's see. I have. Let me do my math real quick.
Oh man, those Pokemon statues.
They're great. Heal well berries. How many heal well berries?
Do you remember how much you need for
I
potions?
Yeah, I have 26, and I need 14 for a single basic potion, so I can currently make 1 potion. 1 basic healing potion. Though theoretically, I would have been gathering the entire time we're traveling. We just haven't been rolling it every day because that's tedious.
Yeah. What we can do is this is day 7, so if you want to give me 7 survival checks.
Oh God. Sure. I assume I would be having help with all of these.
Yeah, I'll help with them all. Oh no, I can help with herbalism. I can't help with
Um,
just straight survival. So
well,
if it's like gathering
Pasha's been
herbs for
training me.
potion purposes.
Yeah.
Pasha has been training.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
How many have I clicked? Only 2? Okay. 2, 3,
That is not
4,
the one.
5,
Where is
6, 7. I think that's 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, I got a crit.
You rolled really well. 2 crits.
Yeah, and all of these are with advantage. So,
I'm trying to find anything.
I think the lowest I got was a 13.
15.
Oh, the lowest I got was a 15. You are correct.
And you got it twice.
Nice.
So all of them were over 12?
Yes.
Okay. You managed to find 74 worth of the berries. I don't know if you want to roll them or...
Oof.
74.
Yep.
16!
So 16
What
more
in
berries.
the world? Are these minis?
They're like statues, like decoration.
Okay.
That Gengar.
The Doug Trio one is funny.
Worry.
I love that one. That one's my favorite.
So you guys just finished day 7 camping, and we'll pick up the beginning of day 8.
Yeah.
We got a
next
long
session.
rest. Then.
Yes, you can have a long rest. So thank you, YouTube. I appreciate if you made it this far. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.